All right, what is going on, my dudes? We're back here today with war number 2, and we're bringing in Hercules and Ghost today. We're using Ghost like only twice because she's boring, and we're using Hercules like 7 times because he's an absolute freaking beast. All right, man. So up first, we are on path 5 in section 1, and we have Kingpin and Havoc. I was supposed to use Hercules for Kingpin, or any of them, either choice for Kingpin. I was supposed to use Ghost with Wasp for Havoc, but last second I said, you know what? Hercules for both, man. So I brought in Black Panther, and I was like, I'm taking the boss for this war, and I'm gonna be using Hercules, so I want as many charges as possible. Just makes the boss like a regular fight, man. When you can go in at like close to 12 charges, the fight's over very fast. So yeah, this is Ebb and Flow knockdown, obviously. Kingpin, good placement here because he can't really parry this guy without him shrugging the parries off, but not that big a deal. We can knock him down after the special one, right? Especially if you use a champion with a really long heavy attack reach. So at this point, I'm going to go for the special one, activate my 3 precisions. At this point, the fight is basically over. I'm just taking it pretty safe. Not going to throw too many special attacks because of recoil and whatnot. Just don't want to waste too many potions, if we don't have to. But yeah, overall, pretty simple fight. There's a new node here where they become immune to debuffs when you knock them down. So the White Magneto pre-fight is going to be very helpful here no matter who you're using, no matter who you're against. Well, it has to be a hero or a metal champion you're using. But yeah, so up next is this Havoc. And I'm going to go ahead and throw on one of the Cosmic boosts, the Cosmic 150s. Well, I had this on for Hercules too, but I put it on for Havoc specifically because I wanted to go in with Hercules and try this out and see how this works. So basically, Havoc, he gains charges when you crit him, right? So I said to myself, all right, I'm not going to go for the special one. I'm going to go just right for the special 2. And I'm going to build to a special 2. I'm going to put a power boost on. Watch this. Nice. So this is one of my favorite fights I've ever done in war, right? Just watch this, man. Nice. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Yeah, so that was my section 1. That Havoc fight was really, really cool. Hercules did really well there. I liked going for a special 2 first before the special 1. That was, I feel like, a pretty interesting way to go for it. But yeah, definitely worked out very well. Moving on to section 2 in just a second here. All right, so section 2, we're going Domino, and then to path 4, and then taking the Professor X. And ideally, I would love to get it all done in one gray boost, so within 3 minutes, so we'll see if we can. Up first, we have the Force of Will, Footloose, Kinetic Transference, Domino. And like I said in the first video, you don't want to boost too big when you have the tech boost on with Ghost, especially when you're going up against like class advantage here, because that'll shoot me right to a special 3. I'd rather that not happen. So yeah, gonna go for the power start 1 boost here. Makes life a lot easier. Just watch your power bar. No Wasp, so I have to be very, very careful with the special 2 here. Just under 3 bars of power, like I said. Made out another dash, and this was probably the cleanest Domino fight I've ever had in my history of playing MCOC, especially in war. It was less than 15 seconds of fight time, so really solid. No Wasp as well. Could not have went better than that, actually. I've never had a Domino fight go that clean in my life, and I've done a lot. So this fight is very dicey. Special burst lockdown, and whatever the node's called, where they go unblockable when you have 3 debuffs. So I was going to take Suicides off for this, so I would have longer before he goes unblockable. But then I realized as soon as he activates the first special attack, he's just going to go unblockable, and I'd rather just have the increased attack. I'm waiting out the Power Sting here. I'll go for a little corner bank here. I'm going to intercept with the special attack in the corner. So I was waiting to throw the special 1 so I can get the precision. At this point, this is where it starts getting really dicey, man, because he's above 7 spider nonsense. He's going to be evading a lot here. He's completely unblockable. There's also a heal block. I have a Power Sting and a Taunt on me, so my attack is lowered from the Taunt and the Power Sting. And look at that! He evaded my special 1, dude! So the Power Sting also is going to be doing some damage, but I don't want to be throwing special attacks while I have a Power Sting on me. I'm hitting into his block to try and back him up at this point. I'm glad right now I'm under a bar of power. His spider nonsense fell off finally, so now I could do like 5-hit combos. There's a Taunt on me, so lower attack, but no Power Sting, so that felt okay. Very dicey fight. This was kind of a result of like, I needed to be on path 4 with Ghost to take the A-bomb, and I have Hercules for the rest of my fights. So what are we going to do for Piggy? We're going to try and make it work. So that's kind of what that was there. It worked. Yeah, just you got to be a lot more careful in those situations, of course. But now we have a much simpler fight here against iBomb, right? He's unblockable now for the rest of the fight, though, actually, because this is great placement for, you know, iBomb 2. Ideally, you want to use a poison immune, like a fully poison immune champion, but also, like, I mean, Ghost is Ghost, right? So yeah, obviously Ghost does really well against iBomb, especially when there's no Protect Global. That's what made this guy tough in the past. Now he can get destroyed by Archangel, by Ghost, right? Yeah. So he always get destroyed by Archangel. But yeah, up next we have this Professor X, and we're going in with Hercules. This would be a pretty fast Ghost fight, but I'm going to go ahead and use Hercules instead because I want to build the charges up. That's why I feel confident doing it with either of them, right? Class advantage on Ghost, even though she can't make Professor X miss. I'd rather have 8 charges over 6, right? And obviously, you know, Hercules can prevent Professor X's miss if he cooperates. As you can see, he actually just dexed me. So he's being very annoying. He's not letting me hit him at all. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go ahead and hit into him here, bait out a full combo, go for a quick light attack and back off. So now I got the falter on me. That's all right, it's gone now. I have 20 seconds to get to a special 1 and get the true sense on me. So obviously I think I'll be able to do that. There is also ebb and flow intercept on this node, keep in mind. But at this point, we're gonna go for the special 1. There we go. Got the 3 precisions. We got the true sense on us now. Okay. And this is just about going to be wrapped up at this point. We should intercept him again to go for, to get the ebb and flow intercept fury, right? But I'm just taking it slow. I'm just, you know, taking him down as we go along. At this point, baiting out the special 2. All right. And now I'm going to go for a special 1 again. But, I was going to go for an intercept first. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. I forget what I did here. Oh, wait, I went for the special 1, got the true sense after he would have went for the falter. That's what I did. See that? In the moment. All right, so we have 2 more fights. We have 3 more fights, 2 mini bosses, and a boss. So let's see what we got going on. We have a Bishop on 53, a Mysterio on 55, and we have the boss, Magneto. I've taken the Magneto boss in the past with Hercules. I like that fight a lot. But yeah, so this is Stunning Reflection, and Polka Dot Power, and Stun Vulnerability. So yeah, Ghost, really, really good here against Bishop. Really good against Bishop anywhere, in my opinion. Yeah, especially now that there's no true focus here, it's a lot easier, right? This is actually a funny fight. Something funny happens here. I actually really enjoyed this fight because of it. So keep in mind, I don't have Wasp, right? This is one of the fights this is like pretty much like the main fight I would have liked to have Wasp for, because you can't stun him and go for the special 2. But look at this, I got parried, he combos me, my precision goes away perfectly to allow me to convert all of the incinerates into Fury and go for the special 2 when he dashes in at me. So huge shout out to Bishop for parrying me like that, and also enormous shout out to the invulnerability boost for like keeping me alive, right? So yeah. So the invul boost is essentially on for the boss, for the Magneto boss. I use a lot of Power Start 1 boosts with Hercules, and they're very much so wasted. I really don't need to do them, so I actually want to try and stop doing that because I want to make sure I always have them for when I actually need them. But I have invulnerability boosts in Overflow, so I wanted to put that on. At this point, I want to try and push Mysterio up to a special 2, and we're just about to get there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so you know he won't miss Mysterio, but also at this point we have 10 persistent charges going into the boss, which is perfect. We have class advantage here, and Hercules is very strong. So yeah. All right, so we got the Magneto boss now. Got that pre-fight, the white Magneto pre-fight on us for some additional attack, right? We have our boosts on. We have plus 15% attack from the synergy from the Suicide Masteries. We also have the plus 10% attack, 8% attack, whatever it is, from white Magneto, right? Got 20% green boost, 15% orange boost, plus, so that's a total of like plus over 100% attack, right? When you think 60%, nice. What a nice start. 60% from suicides, right? 35% from that, then 15% from the synergy, so 110%. Then another, I think, 8% from white mags. Or no, is it 15%? from the pre-fight. Yes, this is like plus 130% attack damage on a fully ramped up Hercules. So this is going to be fun. Oh no. Let me get this set up. Hold on. All right, we got it. All right, so I'm going to start the fight here by pressing the play button on my phone. And then after I do that, I am going to start with a light attack. She's stun immune, so, you know, he's completely stun immune, so I feel safe doing that. I also have an invulnerability boost on, so if I were to get clipped, oh well, right? I would survive very easily. But as you can see, it allowed me to get the fight going a lot faster. He's already down below 70% health because I did that, right? The reason being is because, you know, with Magneto, he's stun immune. You can't easily bait out a special, you know, a heavy attack from this guy because of the unstoppable. So yeah. But yeah, as you can see, we're doing a lot of damage. All I want to do here is build up to a special 2. I talked in the last video about how I like to take a lot of blocked hits and just play very safely, right? I'm trying to bait out the special 1 here from this guy. I feel comfy dexing that, right? Here, pro gamer move. I ate a combo to build up power, and you can't prove that I didn't do that on purpose, so we're gonna go with it. And there we go, enormous special 2 to end it. But yeah, really good war. I do believe we won this war. Again, not gonna be showing like stats and everything like, you know, I used to, but that was 9 fights this war, 9 kills, 0 deaths. The first war was 9 kills, 1 death, so you can do the math, you know, in your head if you want to keep track. 18-1 on the season so far. But yeah, so yeah, that's it for this one. Really solid war. Hercules, really good. Love that guy. Probably my favorite champ in the game. Besides Thor Ragnarok. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. If you enjoyed it, drop your boy a big ol' like, comment what you think about this war in the comment section below, and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any other future war videos coming to you when I decide to make them. I'll be seeing you around. Check out those Ragnarok videos if you haven't seen them, man. Thor Ragnarok buff. Good buff. Guillotine buff. Not as good.